Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we start, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon. Thanks. With the King's big day set to take place on 6 May, Dr. George Gross, a visiting research fellow in theology at King's College London, has identified two real messages behind the Queen Consort's choice not to commission a new crown for her coronation. Less than 2 months ahead of the coronation at Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace announced in February that Her Majesty will be wearing a repurposed crown. The same headpiece Queen Mary wore for the coronation of King George V in 1911 will be worn by Queen Camilla after undergoing a few modifications. The controversial Koh-i-Noor diamond, that critics say was plundered under British rule, will be excluded, and the crown will instead feature the Cullinan III, IV, and V diamonds. This is a tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth II, who often wore these diamonds as brooches since they were part of her personal jewelry collection. As a coronation expert, he believes that Camilla's decision to use a modified version of Queen Mary's crown is a sensible move made by the royal family during a time of economic uncertainty for the British people. Discussing the messages behind Camilla's decision, Dr. Gross told Express.co.uk, 1. You've got so many. So why make a new crown when you've got so many in the locker? Given the cost of living crisis, I think it just makes sense to reuse one they've already got. Speaking about another message behind this choice, Dr. Gross said, I think it's also not wanting to make too bold a statement. I think this is trying to do this in a very sensible, very considered way. They know this is a big, magnificent occasion, but they also know that we're in a cost of living crisis, so care is being taken. Buckingham Palace announced in February Her Majesty would wear a recycled crown for the coronation, happening at Westminster Abbey in less than 2 months. The same headpiece Queen Mary donned for the coronation of King George V in 1911 will also be worn by Queen Camilla, after some considerable modifications are made. The controversial Koh-i-Noor diamond will not be used, with the crown being embellished instead with the Cullinan III, IV, and V diamonds. This decision is a nod to the late Queen Elizabeth II, as these diamonds were part of the late monarch's personal jewelry collection and often worn by her as brooches. Buckingham Palace said, the choice of Queen Mary's crown by Her Majesty is the first time in recent history that an existing crown will be used for the coronation of a consort instead of a new commission being made, in the interests of sustainability and efficiency. Dr. Gross noted that, indeed, not creating a new headpiece plays in favor of the sustainability agenda promoted by the monarch. He said, I also think it's not just cost of living. It plays to the whole climate change green agenda, that if you make something new, there's more energy used in that and so on. It's also being caring towards the planet. As Prince of Wales, Charles dedicated more than 5 decades to raising awareness of the issues of pollution, waste, and climate change. While as monarch, King Charles needs to take a step back from certain initiatives he was supporting as heir to the throne, he can still champion the green agenda. In his first Commonwealth Day message, delivered at Westminster Abbey earlier this month, he outlined climate change as one of the most pressing issues of our time. So what do you think about this news, guys? Please share your personal opinion with us in the comments section below. Thank you.